The Iranians are better negotiators than they are fighters. They have convinced the whole world in this 38 days war that they cannot be defeated. Yes, they cannot be defeated. The Americans and the Israelis have used all of the technology that they had. They had used all the weapons that they had, and the Americans have failed, the Israelis have failed, and the Iranians have emerged as invincible. And the Iranians have very rightly won the battle, won the war. Now they have arrived at the negotiating table, and it seems quite difficult for the Americans to have any achievement at the negotiating table. And when they had to give in to the terms set by the Iranians, they have just quitted. And that's what they have done. And the lies are the American fashion. And yes, I've seen the lies on the part of J.D. Vance when he was saying that ceasefire was not violated by Israel, ceasefire was violated by the Iranians. And whatever the Israelis did thereafter was in fact in retaliation to the violation made by the Iranians. Well, that is the pack of lies that the Americans always put in. And this is not a strange thing, this is not a unique thing, this is not what they have done for the first time. This is what they have been doing every now and then. So rather than admitting the ceasefire violation that the Israelis had done, they have put the blame on Iranians. And Iranians have told them, Iranian have given them the timeline as well. And Iranian has confirmed it that the fault fell on the side of the Israelis. And of course, J.D. Vance has no response to it. J.D. Vance simply had no answer to it. As we move ahead, they talked about Lebanon. And it shocks me a lot. Why are the Americans so very much interested in a genocide in Lebanon? The world won't let you commit a genocide in Lebanon. That is for sure. Not just the Iranians. Yes, Iranians can do it, but not just the Iranian, but whole of the world won't let you commit a genocide in Iran. The British Prime Minister has given his verdict on it. The European Union and all of the world won't allow you to do it. And in fact, let me put it in a simple words to you, in very plain statement to you, that now gone are the days that the Israelis would commit atrocities in Gaza. Gone are the days they would commit atrocities elsewhere. Gone are the days that they will ravish through any of the borders, international borders, and destroy the infrastructure of a country, commit a genocide of poor nations, weak nations, those who don't have any weapons. They bombard them with jet fighters. Gone are those days. And any support by J.D. Vance or Donald Trump for these uh, tyrants of the world would mean nothing. Of course, they had nothing on the table. The Americans, they were the losers. And being the loser, they had nothing on the table what they would have achieved. The best they could do at the time was to quit, and that's what they have done. Pakistan authorities had proposed that they could have another session of talks at 2 p.m. on Sunday, and it was consented by the both parties. The Americans had consented to it, the Iranians had consented to it, and then J.D. Vance received a call from America. Of course, they were in contact with the authorities, and then they left it.